personal, do you?
I think I will take a piece of gum now, if you don't mind. So, Mr. Connor, have you kept up with your singing?
Singing? Me?
Yes, I remember all the beautiful voice you had.
You say you've heard me sing.
Yes, very often. I don't suppose you remember me at all.
You know, I had an idea. I've seen you before. I had that idea as soon as you opened the door. It seemed like I was about to remember your name, but the name I wanted to call you, it wasn't a name. And so I stopped myself before I said it.
Wasn't it Blue Roses?
Blue roses! My gosh, yes, blue roses. That's what I had on my tongue when you opened the door. Isn't it funny what tricks your memory plays? I didn't connect you with high school somehow or other, but that's where it was. It was high school. I didn't even know you were Shakespeare's sister. Gosh, I'm sorry.
I didn't expect you to. You barely knew me.
We did have a speaking acquaintance, huh?
Yes, we spoke to each other.
When did you recognize me?
Oh, right away.
As soon as I came in the door?
When I heard your name, I thought it was you. I knew that Tom used to know you well in high school. As soon as you came in the door, well then I was sure.
Why didn't you say something then?
I didn't know what to say, I was too surprised.
For goodness sakes, you know, this sure is funny.
Yes, isn't it though?
Didn't we have a class in something together?
Yes, it was singing chorus.
Ah.
I sat across the aisle from you in the odd
Ah.
Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Now I remember. You always came in late.
Yes, it was always so hard for me getting upstairs. I had that brace on my leg, it clumped so loud.
I never heard any clumping.
To me, it sounded like thunder.
Well. I never even noticed.
And everybody was seated before I came in. I had to walk in front of all those people. My seat was in the back row. I had to go clumping all the way up the aisle with everybody watching.
You shouldn't have been self-conscious.
I know, but I was. It was always such a relief when the singing started.
Yes, I've placed you now. I used to call you Blue Roses. How was it that I got started calling you that?
One day, when I was out with flea roses, you asked me what was the matter. I told you I had flea roses. You thought I said I had blue roses. That's what you called me since then.
I hope you didn't mind.
Oh no, I liked it. You see, I wasn't acquainted with many people.
As I remember, you sort of stuck by yourself.
I never had much luck at making friends.
I don't see why you wouldn't.
I started out badly.
You mean being...
It sort of stood between me.
You shouldn't have let it
I tried not to, but never could.
overcome it?
No, I never could.
I guess being shy with people is something you have to work out kind of gradually.
Yes, I guess it.
Takes time.
Yes.
People are not so dreadful when you know them. And that's what you have to remember. Everybody's got some problems. Not just you, but practically everybody has got some problems. You think of yourself as having the only problems, as being the only one who's disappointed. Just look around you, and you'll see lots of people just as disappointed as you are. For instance, I hoped that when I was in high school, I'd be further along at this time, 6 years later than I am now. You remember that wonderful write-up I had in the Torch?
Yes.
Well, it said I was bound to succeed in anything I went into. Holy jeez, the Torch. Wow.
Here you are. And the Pirates of Penzance.
I sing the baritone lead in that operetta.
So beautifully.
Ah,
Yes, so beautifully.
you heard me?
All 3 times.
No.
Yes.
All 3 performances? Why?
I wanted to ask you to autograph my program.
Why didn't you?
You were surrounded by your own friends so much. I'm so tired of being here. suppressed by all of my childish fears. This pain is just too real. You bring back so much memories. I can't have you in my life anymore. You're never there for me. You hurt me so much. When you would scream, I would be there for you. I would fight away all of your fears. When you cried, I'll be there to comfort you. But if I was screaming and if I was crying, you never showed any love or even cared about me. You always say the wrong things that will always hurt me and put me down. I don't want you. I don't need you in my life. I can't be with you anymore. I want you to leave. Just leave. What am I supposed to do now? Pedro never said anything about being an organ donor. I don't want you to just cut him up like that.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid that train has already left the station.
Look. Don't listen to me. I can't even begin to imagine what you must be feeling right now. And me saying I'm sorry for your loss is not going to cushion you anymore. But if it's any comfort to you, Pedro's a hero now. His body's going to save lives.
Okay. Fine. Can I have his heart?
Excuse me?
I know there's some kind of black market for body parts.
Doesn't work that way.
$20,000 for his kidney. I'm pregnant. Don't you think he owes me? What the fuck am I supposed to do now? I can't even afford to pay for a cab home. Fucking Pedro. I made him pancakes this morning. Catch, please hold on. And we'll go in there together. You can talk to them. You can say goodbye. I love you. Or whatever.
Why are you doing this?
To help you.
I don't need your help. I don't need this. We don't need this. We're fine.
We're not fine, Catch. Nothing's fine. You walk all over the city helping people, but you're dying inside.
I'm not dying. I'm not pretending. I don't remember any of it, so leave me alone. What good does it do? It's gone now. Why do you have to change it? I'm all right.
And walk in the cemetery. Walk in the cemetery, and I'll walk in with you. Walk in there and say what happened is real. Your family died.
Don't talk about that. Don't.
All right. We talk about it. Tell me your family died, and I say yes. And you say you love them. And say what an awful thing to lose a family.
Why won't you stop?
So you can have a life.
I do have a life. We could have a life. We can get up and go to work and come back home to each other and never talk about before. Why do we need to do that? We don't need to do that.
Because it happened. And it's the truth.
Nothing happened. If we say that that's the truth, that can be the truth. Say it, nothing happened. Say it.
I can't.
Why not?
Because I want everything with you. Not just the part that isn't hiding and running away.
Now say, I'm pretty.
I can't.
Say it. Say it, Lizzie.
I'm pretty.
Say it again.
Pretty.
Say it, mean
I'm pretty. I'm pretty. I'm pretty. Why did you do that?
it. Because when you said you were pretty, it was true. Lizzie, look at me.
I can't.
Stop crying and look at me. Look at my eyes. What do you see?
I can't believe what I see.
Tell me what you see.
Is it me? Is it really me?
Are the bodies there?
No, it's weird because we're connected to them in this intimate way. But we never actually meet them. It's just kind of weird. I have seen a dead body once though.
Yeah?
My mom. She was in a movie of the week once, you know?
Your mom?
Yeah, a bunch of Hollywood people were down in Old Town. They thought my mom was so beautiful and so talented. But they gave her a speaking part. You want to hear it? I recommend the pecan pie.
Oh, I recommend the pecan pie.
Yeah, that was her line. It was on TV and everything.
That's pretty cool.
I don't remember. I don't remember her much at all. I have this box of her stuff. Little things she touched. And it seems like she never really existed. It's proof. All right, this is where we climb.
What? I'm not climbing up there.
Best view of the city.
Uh-uh.
You're gonna miss it.
I'll accept that.